So, good morning again. It's the day number 7 of the miracle morning, and yet again on the normal schedule we are working. I'm saying we since I have a guest star with me. My wife is working with me today since we are at my parents' and we could leave our kids there when we started the walk. Kids naturally seem to wake up early. It seems like the older people do too. So the only people who don't understand the miracle mornings, I guess, are from teenagers up to something like 60s, people in their 60s or so on. Of course, the miracle morning people know that, the secret of the mornings. So yes, feels really nice to be back on the track once again. Well, track. This time we're walking on the road, but yeah, feels really, really good to be back. When I woke up, I felt terrible, but as soon as I had these clothes on, I started to feel better. I had a glass of water and was preparing for the walk, and I felt the positivity to start rush into my body, and almost felt like I had already started my miracle morning at that point. Well, basically I had woken up, I was ready to start. Yesterday, as you heard from the yesterday's video, was not that great. Feels good to be back on the normal side of things. Even though it has been only a week, it feels remarkable. It really does. So, talk to you later. Okay, bye. Hello again. So, day 7 is over now of the Miracle Morning Challenge. And let me just tell you how wonderful it was to get back to the normal routine that is already 1 week old. You can definitely see the difference when you do the miracle morning things that you're supposed to do. In the book, Hal Elrod describes them as life savers, where S stands for silence, A for affirmations, V for visualization, E for exercise, R for reading, and the S for scribing. Now, I will explain them one by one next week, one per day. And now I have been promoting this idea of the miracle morning, telling you how wonderful it is, blah blah blah, all those things, for 1 week now. I think you have started to get the idea that this really works and it's good. So if nothing else happens during this miracle morning stuff, if it's business as usual, I'm doing the things the way I'm supposed to, my wife is doing the things the way they're supposed to be done, in that case I will only update you weekly, once a week. However, if there happens something drastic, something different, something wonderful, then I will talk to them in these videos. Otherwise, I will start talking about something totally new. Don't know yet what that would be, but every day I will talk about some topic, something new, something exciting, or whatnot. So yes, so 1 week behind of the miracle morning, as I said already, feels great. But from now on, I won't be going into the details of how great it is and blah blah blah. Instead, I will explain the lifesavers for you one each day, and after that, I will start talking about something else, something from my life, what has happened, pondering sharing some ideas, telling something. If I listen to a good audiobook once again, I will describe them. Maybe I will start one more challenge on the side, like in parallel, running 2 or 3 different challenges from different audiobooks or something like that. I will tell you more about that tomorrow. The interesting thing was that today me and my wife, well, the whole family, children also, we were coming back from my parents in Kolari, and we were coming back to Rovaniemi. The drive with our trailer is about 2.5 hours, perhaps, something like that. So we were planning on listening to the rest of the audiobook Miracle Morning, me and my wife, and what happened was that we had so much to talk about after this weekend that we actually never got around to it. Instead, we started planning some modifications into our house, some other things going on, so maybe I will start doing some small modifications, set up a few drywalls, take down a few walls. We shall see. We have also started to think about our interior design inside the house, if we would update it a little bit, do some small modifications to that one. There might be even some videos about that, our house, how it looks now, and before and after shots and so on, in case we really start making these modifications. Let's see what happens. However, I will be presenting new ideas on this video log. I will try to present some new books, something that I'm reading or listening or so on. I already told you that. I will also try to make these videos shorter, I promise you that. So I will make them more concise, more interesting in that way. Plus, I wouldn't want to waste your time too much. Now that I have been editing videos of my life for the past 2 weeks, I'm starting to notice the pattern that is visible also in this video, as I realize now. And that is that I have a tendency to repeat myself in one video, and then I have a tendency to repeat myself day after day after day. So I will be putting more effort into my videos starting from tomorrow, and let's hope you like the change. Please let me know. You can write some comments into these videos, and please do that. Okay, thanks. Bye.